'Tis the holiday season. Ghost Holiday Whey flavors are coming. This right here is what I'm super excited about. This is the Frosted Sugar Cookie Ghost Whey. And what you have to really appreciate about Dan, Ryan, and the rest of the Ghost team is how they really go above and beyond for these limited edition and seasonal whey flavors. So yes, in the formula, you are getting the fully transparent 12.5 grams of whey protein isolate, 10 grams of whey protein concentrate, and 2.5 grams of whey protein hydrolysate, which is listed right at the bottom down here. 2 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, 25 grams of protein per scoop. A couple other things that are added to the formula. First and foremost, Ghost has a digestive enzyme in there to help with the breaking down of the protein, so that way it does settle easier for you. Last but not least, Frosted Sugar Cookie has to have sugar cookie chunks and holiday sprinkles. Check this out. Legit cookie chunks and sprinkles, as you can see right there on the scoop. Yeah, they definitely went above and beyond for this one. This is why it clocks in at about 150 calories. But overall, hey, how does it stack up versus hot cocoa? And are either of them worth your money? Which one would you go with? Let's figure that out. So before I get to the shake, one thing that I really like to do, as you guys know, is mix just, some scoops with some water to make like a protein sludge. And you can kind of see how like the rainbow of colors from the sprinkles is generated in here when you make your sludge. And then you can also see the cookie chunks, which is pretty cool too. So without me rambling anymore, most of you guys will probably do a shake. So that's what I'm going to do for you today as well. Because now that the tub is here, you know what Chef Bob has to do. Chef Bob has to get in the kitchen. One, we got to win a throwdown, but two, we also have to make some delicious baked goods. So all my shakes, I do about 4 to 6 ounces of cashew milk, almond milk. You can use your preference. The reason I use this is because it does settle a little bit easier on the stomach. Just less lactose, easier to digest. So one thing that I always go with. So I would say a couple shakes, this should be pretty good to go. But with those cookie chunks, you just never know. Look, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. So here we are. Mixed up. Oh yeah. Gotta love when those things just float right to the top. All right. So Frosted Sugar Cookie. When I'm looking at a Frosted Sugar Cookie, the frosting has to have that buttercream frosting. Sugar Cookie has to have a little bit of a buttery undertone with vanilla. And what else am I looking really for here? That buttery undertone may not really be hit, but as long as the vanilla flavor is there with the luscious sweetness, I'm going to be a keeper. So, Ghost team, cheers. Here we go. Besides myself eating chunks of cookies. All right, so right out of the get-go, the vanilla flavor is very pronounced. I would not say it's over the top, but it's that happy balance where you get the lusciousness of the sweetness of a cookie, a little bit of that buttery undertone, but the vanilla is very, very dominant. Very, very good. Now, I will say this. In the aftertaste, you do get a little bit of that buttercream flavoring, which you want from a Frosted Sugar Cookie. If you're putting frosting on a cookie, it better have a lot of flavor. Now, this is a protein powder. It's not going to taste like a Frosted Sugar Cookie, but I will say this. In the past, with the Snickerdoodle and the white chocolate that Ghost came out with, I would say both of these holiday whey flavors are far superior. And if you were to ask me which one is better between these two, it's neck and neck. Because if you really like hot cocoa, this is spot on. I mean, Swiss chocolate to a T. This one here, you get the little chunks of cookies, you get the vanilla-y taste, you get the buttercream, and then you also get the luscious sweetness that's associated with a cookie. Both of these are huge steps up. Ghost really knocked it out of the park. These both launch on the Ghost webpage on December 17th. And you may see them individually. It may come in a bundle. I'm uncertain. But with that said, you can use the order link in the comment box down below. And you can use coupon code Chef Bob, which saves you 20% off site-wide. If you're a sugar cookie person, you're going to need this. If you're a hot cocoa, you're going to need that. But overall, super happy with both. definitely exceeded expectations, and this one is really, really good. So if you like sugar cookies, hands down grab it. Hope you guys enjoy the review.